Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark.
Hey guys, it's MandaPanda, and she's not a shark yet, but today we are going to be transforming Starlight Glimmer into a custom shark pony inspired by Mommy Shark. Let's get Starlight Glimmer all ready for her watery transformation. Let's cut off her original mane, but don't worry, there were no ponies harmed in the making of this video, and Starlight Glimmer doesn't mind because she knows she's gonna get a totally awesome new mane in a little bit. Now we need to remove the rest of the hair root, so I just stuck my scissors right inside and scraped them out and just pulled them out with some tweezers. For the tail, cut it all off and then use the end of the tweezers or your scissors to push the remaining part of the tail inside of the body. We can't have a shark without fins and a tail, so let's give our pony some using Sugru. This is an air dry rubber that I just personally prefer over air dry clay. I'm gonna use just a teeny tiny bit for the tail. Now this is really just gonna be the part that anchors the tail to the body. It's gonna be like a little nub, kind of like a tail on a deer. It's like a little fluffy end right here at the back, and then we can go ahead and attach the actual fin to that little rounded out nub at the back, and you can use your fingers to stretch and pull that Sugru until it is an approximate size and shape that you want. For the fins, let's use some triangular shaped pieces of Sugru and attach some on the side. These are called the pectoral fins. Then we can take one more piece of Sugru and attach it along the back of the pony. The fin that runs right along the spine is called the dorsal fin. I decided that Mommy Shark doesn't need to have a unicorn horn, so I'm very carefully going to remove it with an X-Acto knife and then use just a little bit of Sugru to smooth out and cover up that area. It would have been better to use an earth pony for this custom, but this is the only pony I found at Target when I went. Once all the Sugru has completely dried, it is going to turn firm like a piece of rubber, and I'm going to go in with an X-Acto knife and very carefully just cut along the edges to get a better shape to our fins. And this Sugru cuts really easily with an X-Acto knife. You would not be able to do this with air dry clay because it gets super duper hard, just like a rock. Now we can start painting. I'm going to completely paint the entire body a beautiful shade of bright hot pink. Once that has dried, we can go in with some white acrylic paint and paint the underside of the pony, so that way it kind of looks just like a shark where the bottom of the belly is white. Let's run this thick stripe all the way from the neck to the tail. And we can use a darker shade of pink to draw in some gills. Just draw some straight lines in between the pectoral and dorsal fins. And now let's finish up painting Mommy Shark's head. I know what you're thinking. Wait, that's not Starlight Glimmer's head, and you're right, this is actually a head off of a Pinkie Pie pony because after the pink paint dried, I couldn't find the head. Now, I suspect that my cat Jupiter may have found it because it fell off of the shelf and started playing with it and kicking it around, but I couldn't find it, so I had to go get another pony. But this head's even better because the mouth's open, so it looks like Mommy Shark is laughing and smiling. So let's paint Mommy Shark's eyes using some white acrylic paint. Let's go ahead and just paint in the general shape of her eye, and I'm gonna use 3 layers of white paint here, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of that same pink we used for her body to draw out the inside of her eye, and then just to get a little bit of an ombre effect and a little bit of depth to the eye, let's add a little bit of white to the pink and mix it together to create different shades. And now we can go in for the pupil with some black, and I'm gonna make this nice and big and round using a finer paintbrush. Let's give a Mommy Shark her cute little eyelashes, and then I'm gonna use the nail dotting tool to give her 2 light reflections, one big one up at the top and one tiny one down at the bottom. To use the same dark pink we used on the gills to give a Mommy Shark some nostrils. And then let's go ahead and add some details to her mouth using some red for her tongue and some white to create a stripe under her mouth that will connect to the stripe we painted underneath her belly. And we can give a Mommy Shark some really cute little lips using a dark pink, and let's paint them on so it looks like she has lipstick, and these are just gonna be so cute. Now that we're done painting, and once all the paint has completely dried, we need to seal our work so that way it doesn't flake off or scratch off. So I'm going to be using a satin varnish today and coating the head and the body with 3 coats. Once that's completely dried, it is time for Mommy Shark to get that new mane we promised her, and look at this beautiful shade of pink. This is called Heart Throb, and I got it from dollyhair.com. I cut the hair to 1/6 of the original length and wrapped it around my finger, and I'm going to use my re-rooting tool that I also got from dollyhair.com. Grab that hair right in between those 2 little prongs there, and it is a sharp instrument, so you just pick out which hole you want to put that hair plug into, press in firmly, and just like that, the hair will anchor itself to the pony's head. Repeat this process over and over again until Mommy Shark has her new mane. Once all your new hair is in, you can go ahead and squirt some super glue or hot glue into the pony's head to secure all of your roots. Let's put Mommy Shark together and take a look at our completed custom. Here she is.
Mommy Shark doo 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 doo. Mommy Shark doo 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 doo. Mommy Shark doo 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 doo. Mommy Shark.
How awesome was this transformation? This shark pony is so cute, and Mommy Shark's little smile and her lipstick is just so adorable. That's it for today's custom pony tutorial. If you make a custom Mommy Shark pony, I would love to see it, so send me some pictures on Facebook or Instagram, and stay tuned because Daddy Shark is going to make an appearance later on this week. Thank you so much for watching, little pandas. Until next time, bye!
Mommy Shark doo 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 doo. Mommy Shark doo 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 doo. Mommy Shark doo 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 doo. Mommy Shark.
You you can follow me online. To get the latest news and updates, like my Facebook page, facebook.com/MandaPanda Toy Collector, or follow me on Instagram at MandaPanda Toy Collector. Want to mail me something? Guess what? You can. Mail it to MandaPanda P.O. Box 2855, Humble, Texas 77347.